why do you have trouble sleeping on Sunday night? It's this right here. What is this clock? How does it cause Sunday insomnia? Well, before we get started, what is so bad about not being able to fall asleep or maintain sleep during a Sunday night? Well, what happens when you can't fall asleep or maintain sleep? That's when you wake up on a Monday feeling tired, drained, almost like a vampire victim. And when you start working, that's when it's more difficult to focus, to stay alert, to actually think. On the other hand, when you sleep well, how do you wake up? You wake up alert, energetic, like a newborn. When you start working, that's when focusing is much easier. Your work takes less time, and you're just on point. So, let me share with you what's causing Sunday insomnia and how you can fix this. This is what causes it, and this is what we're gonna use to fix it. Alright? Let's get started. So, inside your brain, there is something called a suprachiasmatic nucleus or master clock. It's a structure of about 20,000 or so neurons that controls different hormones and different processes throughout your body. And this clock, so what it does is it runs on a 24-hour cycle. At night time, right around 11 p.m., 11 p.m. is when it makes most people sleepy by releasing melatonin in your brain and by dropping down your core body temperature. Both of these are sleep signals, so it makes you feel sleepy. Then, right around 7 a.m. in the morning, it starts boosting up your cortisol levels and it starts making you feel alert, awake, and ready to go. So, knowing this, going back to 11 p.m., your bedtime, why on a Sunday is this thing? If 6 days a week it helps you fall asleep at 11 p.m., why does it decide all of a sudden on a Sunday to keep you awake? Well, here's why. See, this master clock is very, very sensitive, just like any normal clock. By altering our bedtime by 1 hour, it takes the master clock 1 day to readjust itself. Meaning, if let's say you're waking up very, very early during the week, let's say 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., and on a Friday or a Saturday, you decided, hey, I want to sleep in, I want to sleep a little bit longer, well, that's when your master clock gets misaligned. Meaning, for every 1 hour of misalignment, it takes it 1 day to realign itself and make you feel sleepy when you typically go to bed. If you oversleep for 2 hours, it needs 2 days to readjust itself. If you oversleep for 3 hours on the weekend, it needs 3 days to readjust itself. And that's why for some people they have trouble falling asleep and maintaining sleep, not just on a Sunday, but also on a Monday and even on Tuesday. Which is why I'm shooting this on a Tuesday, not on a Sunday. And also to prepare you for next weekend. So what can you do about this? Well, the solution is simple. On the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maintain the same wake up time. If you wake up at 6 in the morning, wake up at... I need a new clock, apparently. Let me see if I can adjust this real quick. There we go. So, during the week, 6 a.m. if 6 a.m. is your typical wake up time, maintain your 6 a.m. During the weekend also, if you typically wake up at 5 a.m., during the weekend also wake up at 5 a.m. Now there is an obvious problem also. What if you are feeling tired? What if you lost some sleep, or you've worked a lot and you just want to get some extra sleep? What do you do then? Do you still maintain these wake up times? You don't have to. You could, but feeling tired, feeling sleepy during the weekend, nobody likes that. So here's what else you can do. You can nap. That's right, you can sleep during the day time. By doing that, if you've lost some sleep during the week, you can charge your energy, your alertness back up and be charged for the next week. And speaking of napping, I'm about to take a nap very soon, right after shooting this video. Why? Because I want to take a nap. I want to perform well, energized and alert and focused. And speaking of napping, I've created, for the last several weeks, I've been working on a program called Super Napper. It's all about, it basically coaches you how to have balanced, stable energy till bedtime. And I'm gonna be opening a case study group for those who want stable, balanced energy till bedtime. Once I open it up, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you know first. That's right, baby, not on YouTube, not on IG, right here, Facebook Live. I'm gonna let you know as soon as I open up this case study group. It's gonna be so good. With that said, let me see, do I have any questions appearing? I didn't tell you to ask me any questions, but no questions. If you have any questions, just put them down below. And with that said, I'm gonna wish you to sleep angelic, to perform energetic. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Rise and shine.